Hi everyone, welcome back to my next quote I guide my life by. These are quotes that are so important to me that I live them to guide my life, and I hope that they can be helpful to you too. If they are, take all that you can that works, and if they aren't, leave them behind. We're going to talk about values. I've been talking about values for a while. I just think that establishing the values in your life that will rule you, that are your North Star, that guide your every decision, is the only way to be certain of a wonderful life. Knowing your values, values that you're proud of, that are your values and not the world's values, not something your mom and your dad taught you and school taught you and the media taught you about loving money and things and power, prestige and success. Those things aren't going to bring you happiness or satisfaction. If you'll find the things that your heart cries out for, then you will have a life full of joy. Today's quote is from Elisabeth Kubler-Ross, one of my favorite writers. She was a famous psychologist, spent her life serving the dying and the families of the dying, and became an incredibly wise person by doing that. She said, if we make our goal to live a life of compassion and unconditional love, then the world will indeed become a garden where all kinds of flowers can bloom and grow. You know, if I make it my goal to live a life of compassion and unconditional love, then I will become a wellspring of life and joy that brings joy to all around me. And she uses the metaphor of a garden full of beauty and blossoms and flowers. And it's a wonderful analogy that people will see things of beauty if you will live a life of compassion and unconditional love. They will find that beauty in themselves. They will feel the love and the compassion, and their lives will bloom, and they will become all that they can become. And if they don't, you have done your part. You have served your part. If you make it your goal to live a life of compassion and unconditional love. So folks, that is literally what I have done. My values in life are to live a life of compassion and kindness and of unconditional love. And that unconditional word is very important. I'm not going to love you if you do something for me first. I'm not going to love you if you meet my conditions. It's my goal, although I often fail, to love all who come into my path. I don't have the capacity to love everyone, to offer compassion to everyone. My only job is to offer compassion and kindness and love to those people the universe brings in my path. If you watch this video, then my obligation is to serve you and to offer you compassion, to offer you hope, to offer you wise words that perhaps can make your life better. And if they don't, then leave them. Please leave them. But these are truths that every religion, every wise man, every wise woman, every advanced society ever has lived by. That we live our lives by goals and purposes and values. And the highest of these, the greatest of these, is compassion, kindness, and love. And that if that is what we build our life on, we will all have lives of joy. So I hope that gives you a goal, something to consider as a goal you can live your life by, as a plan and a purpose to give yourself meaning, to make it your goal to live a life of compassion and unconditional love. And if you do, I think you'll come to the end of your life and you'll be very proud of the life you've lived. I think day by day, year by year, you'll be very proud of the person you become. I believe that if you'll do that, that you will fill your life with joy, and you will fill the life of those people that you touch. You'll fill their life with joy, and our lives will just become gardens full of beauty. And I hope that for you. If you got anything out of this video, come back to the next one. We'll look at the next quote I guide my life by, and hopefully we can discover some truth in there that we can all use to live our very best life. See you then.